Hello friends. Alright, this video is for anyone who's interested in increasing their mindfulness, who's been interested in meditation, and has been seeking ways to calm and control their internal environment, be able to experience more peace, and carry with them the internal environment they desire to experience. So peace, happy, joyful, blissed out, whatever they like to be experiencing, no matter what the external environment is. We experience a lot of stressors in daily life of loved ones, relationships, work, finances, health, other people that we're interacting with, traffic, and if we were completely run by whatever happened externally, probably not. We'd probably not end up thriving or in a great place. And so meditation is like it's like a superpower. It's like a secret superpower that everyone has access to. Anyone who is alive and breathing has access to quite a magical world of meditation. So meditation has been found and proven to be able to heal the body, to heal the mind, to heal traumas, to control heart rate, breath rate, blood pressure, pulse, immune response, body temperature, pain, vasodilation, vasoconstriction, cortisol, basically everything. And if you haven't looked into, if you want some evidence and you haven't seen any or heard about the evidence or the benefits of meditation yet, and mindfulness and increasing your awareness and consciousness and control over your body and mind, and I don't say control from a force perspective. It's very different. It's more of a harmony and learning to interface with your own system. So if you haven't found or seen any evidence yet of what that looks like and how that actually is possible, you can simply look up the Iceman, who has studied a lot and practiced a lot of skills to be able to control his physiology and his mind. Which is available to everybody. Okay, so for anyone who's interested and looking for more of that and would like to experience more of that through the realm of meditation, I welcome you. Meditation is amazing. It's wonderful. There's really no limit. The sky's the limit. And what you can unlock and open up for yourself is just mind-blowing, and really everything is possible. But these are the places that I recommend starting, which at least really work for me. So I'm a very physical person, and so experiencing peace, harmony, and interfacing with my physiology to experience how it can respond and how you can heal and how you can calm your system down physically first, and then emotionally second, and then energetically third, really helped me. So I'm going to include links below for free videos of each of these different types of meditation, and I find it very helpful that they all build upon each other and they'll all build different skills. So the first one is simply doing the breath meditation, which I say simply, and it's not, because you can do so much with breath meditation. So your autonomic nervous system is in charge of automatic things in your body. It's in charge of keeping all of your organs running. It's in charge of all the automatic things, when to turn on different hormones, when to increase your heart rate, when to specifically go into fight or flight, and then come out of fight or flight. And that is where the breath meditation is most powerful, although it does a lot of things. So simply starting with a breath meditation where you learn to slow down your breathing as dramatically as possible. Slow it down. To do a 4x4 breath is really powerful, which makes a box a 4x4. So if you inhale for 4 seconds, suspend, just pausing, waiting, not clenching, holding the breath, not forcing or freaking out, just suspending the breath, and then exhale for 4 seconds, and then suspend the breath, and then inhale 4 seconds. That 4x4 breathing is very powerful, and that will slow your breath rate down probably quite a bit. A lot of Americans are in fight or flight way too much and are not breathing deeply, or slowly. They're breathing, I don't know if you can hear that. They're breathing very shallowly and very quickly. It's almost like a little mini version of hyperventilating all the time, or not breathing. So simply doing the 4x4 breath is powerful, and then you can go to a lot of different places from there. You can practice breathing into different parts of the body, into your abdomen, into your low back, into your upper back, into the upper ribs, all the way up here, into the lower ribs, the right side of the rib cage, left side of the rib cage, all the way down to your pelvic floor. You can do a lot there. Also, you can slow your breath rate down so much that while you're suspended and waiting, you can feel your heartbeat and you can feel your pulsing throughout your body. And you end up in a place, you'll be surprised, you actually don't need to breathe as quickly as you might think, unless you've just been exercising. And you can pause and wait and just hang out in this suspended, calm place. It's very fascinating. I think you're going to like it. So there are a lot of ways you could do breath meditation. I'll just give 1 or 2 examples below. All right, the next one is progressive muscle relaxation, which is an exercise where you go through the entire body. You are going to do it laying down, relaxed, and you just flex one muscle and then relax it, and then move on to another muscle and flex that muscle for a few seconds and relax it. So typically you'd start with your feet, your calves, your thighs, your glutes and hips, abdomen, lower back, and move your way all the way up to your facial muscles, to your scalp. And it sounds simple, but it's fantastic for how it increases your brain's ability and your body's ability to relax, and also your motor control. And it's very relaxing. It's a great way to fall asleep, because if a muscle has been flexing a little bit and you didn't really notice because it's kind of been doing it all day, then contracting it all the way is a great way to help it, convince it to relax all the way. Whereas if it's a little bit tight and you say like, okay, relax, it might not, especially if it's been holding on. So progressive muscle relaxation is a great way to get your entire body to actually fully relax, which helps signal to your nervous system, we actually can relax, we're safe, we can release. So breathing is one of the fastest ways to manually turn off your fight or flight and calm down your autonomic nervous system. And the progressive muscle relaxation I find to be very helpful for that as well. All right, the third type of meditation is autogenics. And this is controlling your body's responses. You can create sensations in different parts of your body, and you can actually cause your body to respond. So the one I'm going to put below is going through different parts of the body and imagining that limb or that area to be warm or cold, and it will actually, or heavy, and it will actually respond. Your physiology will respond, and it will vasodilate that area, and it will send more blood to that area. It's fascinating. So as you go through imagining each area of the body getting warm, it actually will get warm. It's very fun. You're going to enjoy that one. All right, and then the next one is pain management. So doing vasodilation, like the last one was about, the autogenics, that can actually help you with healing. You can consciously tell your body, send more blood over to this area, if that area is working on healing something, a cut or whatnot. And you can do the same thing with the breath. So in the pain management, there's different ways you can do it, and the one I'm going to put below is you imagine drawing a line or a box around whatever area of the body where you're experiencing pain, say your shoulder. You're going to just make a 3-dimensional shape that encompasses the pain, and imagine breathing air into that area, and your physiology will respond, and it will actually send extra blood and oxygenated blood to that area to help heal it. And so you can actually impact your own pain just with 20 minutes. You know, if you've got pain right now, you can stop the video, click on that pain management video, and 25 minutes from now you could have less pain. It's fantastic. All right, so I really enjoy practicing those physical meditation, mindfulness exercises first, because it's very hands-on, very tangible. You can actually feel the response. But there are other meditations, so energetic meditations. Some great ones are Between Heaven and Earth, where you imagine a pillar of light coming from above and pouring into your body, and a pillar of light coming from the core of the earth all the way up and then pouring into your body. And that actually is a great way to refill your energy reservoirs, to energize your body, bring in extra life force, and emotionally and mentally it's also very cleansing as well. Grounding exercises. Between heaven and earth is very grounding, as well as imagining growing roots out of the bottom of your feet deep into the earth. I'll probably include some of those. And then I really am a big fan of Buddhist meditation, which is a broad category. That's a broad title to use, but there's so many. Impermanence, death meditations, mindfulness. There's a lot of different ways to meditate. Those are some of my favorite, and I'll include a digital meditation course, college course, from the great courses on Audible that I love if you really want to get into experiencing what that typical or standard meditation and Buddhist meditation is like. That course is heavily based on Buddhist meditation, and it has several in there. One of my favorite is mindful eating, where you spend probably about 5 or 6 minutes eating a tangerine to experience what mindfulness in each moment, in each second, really can feel like, because we often rush through things and we're not experiencing everything that's possible to experience in each moment. All right, so I will include links below of different guided meditations you can try out. Ooh, you know what? Another one I'll throw in there is Yoga Nidra. There are lots of, if you get into it, there are so many options. There's Transcendental Meditation, there's Yoga Nidra, there's so many. But Yoga Nidra in particular is considered to be as restorative as sleeping, where the body will actually heal the same way it does when it sleeps. In fact, it's considered to be more restorative than sleeping. 1 hour of Yoga Nidra is said to be as restorative as 2 hours of sleep. So, a very good one to include into your routine. I think it was Dave Asprey who, for a period of time, woke up 2 hours early and did 1 hour of Yoga Nidra every day to get a bonus hour, more time. So it's a great thing to do, especially if you don't have a very healthy relationship with sleep, where you get stressed or you don't get enough sleep. Doing Yoga Nidra is a great way to, is something you can do to improve your overall healing and restoration, even if you can't control everything to do with if you're going to fall asleep and rest well or not, which I'd recommend some energy sessions, or that there's some things that might be helpful for that. Okay, well everyone, enjoy your journey of experiencing more and more meditation. Oh, you know what? Another one I'm going to throw in there is energy, sensing energy and using your energy senses. So you have physical, sight, hearing, touch, smell. You also have energetic sight and energetic hearing and smell and touch, sensation on the skin, and also internal feelings or internal sensations on an energetic level. And you can practice those muscles, energetic muscles, and get better at sensing energy. I'll throw in one from Ellie Duzette of just practicing feeling what the energy just outside your ethereal body, just outside, barely outside the air right around your body, what that feels like. That's a great one as well. All right, I hope you guys have fun. Feel free to comment, share any of your, post any of your favorite meditations to share with everyone else, and have a great day.